Two hunters are out in the woods when one of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other guy whips out his phone and calls the emergency services. He gasps, "My friend is dead! What can I do?" The operator says, "Calm down, I can help. First, let's make sure he's dead." There is a silence, then a shot is heard. Bang! Back on the phone, the guy says, "Okay, now what?"
Ho. So this week, as it's episode J, I thought I'd have a look at trying to find the empirically the funniest joke in the world, in the internet. And on page 2 of Google, where no one ever looks, I found out that someone had already done this. So in 2002, Richard Wiseman, who's a professor at some UK university, asked for submissions and received 40,000 jokes, which got 1.5 million ratings between them. And the hunter joke we just heard was the winning joke. So I think from this, well, what I got out of this was that, and what I really enjoy in comedians is the journey. You know, the times I laugh the most are when you've really been led through, when you're brought back to something by the comedian later on in their performance. So I'm scratching my legs to bits because I've been, it's insect season now, summer is upon us, and the insects have, I'm just going to show you the state of my legs because that's actually not too bad. But right, well, this is seeming a lot less impressive than it feels because I feel like they're just everywhere. I'm just bitten all over the place, and I'm going to have to use some kind of filter to make this look more impressive. Oh, what was I saying? So, comedians. So the next J then is the journey. That really true comedy is all about narrative. All great parts of our human interaction are the journey that the storyteller and the audience go along together, and I suppose that magic that the storyteller is able to convey through that. And then the final J for the week is a Jawbone, so just a generic fitness tracking app just for waking up in the morning. If you're the kind of person who has trouble with alarms or doesn't like the way they work, that's the most. It's nice to know how many steps I've done, and I'm looking forward to being able to get one which has more in-depth health analysis. But just for the waking up, so it basically taps your wrist very gently, and it's the nicest way I've ever woken up. So if you're on the fence, if you're thinking about buying one, just give it a go. Coming up, we've got another DIY. So this is from a while ago. I'm reviewing a coffee, a cheaper one this time, so I'm hoping it's not going to be as nice, so I give a worse review. And here's another dog! Oh. Coffee time again, and this week we have l'espresso, and it's a ristretto, which is Italian for very, very, very caffeine. Espresso is just the amount of caffeine that you'd have in a normal coffee, but in less water, and a ristretto is half the same again. But this is just in my Nespresso machine, so it's just a strong coffee. It's an 11 on their scale. The first hit is like a really, really dark chocolate. Almost like a mouthful of salt water, but in a really good way. I've just fallen off my surfboard, or the back of the yacht, or like that kind of it's the sea, but it's really fun. I think I just haven't got a very good palate. I'm happy like as long as it's a nice coffee, I'm quite easily satisfied. And that's all from me this week. Look forward to seeing you next Monday. Keep it awesome, keep looking great, enjoy the sunshine or the rain. Ciao!